Hey, what is up guys, it's Swerve, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to mod your characters in GTA 5 with the USB flash drive, and you can turn your character into pretty much whatever you want, whether that be a wild animal, a fish, or any character that's in the game. And what's cool about these mods is that all of the actions that each character has will carry over to your character. So for example, if you pick a fish, then you'll be able to swim around under the water, or if you pick a dog like Chop, then you'll have all his biting animations and so on, and it's just incredible how much you can do with these mods, and there are over 700 different skins to choose from. Now just before this video does begin, as always, if you guys do enjoy at any point during the video, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel, because that way you'll stay up to date with all the latest in GTA 5. But enough of my rambling, let's get straight into the video. Alrighty, so to start off this tutorial, the first thing you guys are going to want to do is make a quick save of your game to a USB flash drive, and make sure that wherever you are is fit to the model you're going to mod as your character. So for example, if you're doing like a shark or a fish, then obviously you're going to need to quick save in the water, but in our case we're going to be modding in Chop, so I'm going to quick save on land, and now move our USB flash drive over to the computer. Okay, so here we are on the computer, and now once you're at this point, you're going to need 3 total things. You're going to need the GTA 5 game save editor, the hex editor, and then you're also going to need this list of all the player models, and all of these downloads have been provided for you guys in the description below. But assuming you now have all of these things, the first program we're going to be working in is the GTA 5 game save editor, so go ahead and open that up. When you open up the save editor, from here what you need to do is click open devices and load up your game save, and now click on the tab that says block. When you click on block, you're going to have a few different files inside, but the one we need to use is PSIN. So click on PSIN and extract it to your desktop. And once you've extracted your PSIN to your desktop, from here open up hex editor and drag it inside of there. And now this next part is a little bit tricky, so make sure you're paying close attention. So pretty much what you want to do now is open up the list of player models, which is this huge list of every model in the game. So what we're going to do is hold Control and then click F, which is the hotkey for find, and then type in player. So right here, as you can see, we have 3 different players, which are in order: Franklin, Trevor, and then player 0 is Michael. So what we're going to do is now copy the code for Michael, which is right after the value 0x. So again, copy the code right after 0x, and now go back to the hex editor. Now when you're in hex editor, what you want to do is hold Control R, which is the hotkey for replace, and now paste the code for Michael in the first line, and then you probably already guessed what we're going to do now. We're going to take the value for whatever we want to swap our characters out with. So in my case, like I said, I want to become Chop, so here's Chop, and once again skip the 0x, copy the code, and paste it in the second line of the hex editor. And now that we've got all of our values in place, from here make sure that your data type is set to hex values instead of text strings, and then click replace all, and now hit save, and from here we've successfully modded our PSIN file. When you're done with that, now all we need to do is replace our PSIN, so click replace and then just select your modded file, and now you're going to notice that everything on the save editor has gone completely blank. So in order to fix this blank state, what we need to do is simply select our single player character from this drop down menu. So I'll choose Michael, and now go ahead and click save to device and move it back over to your console. Alright, so here we are back on the console, and I've now loaded up my modded game save, and as you can see, my character is frozen as Michael. However, it hasn't yet carried over, so to make it stick, we need to start up an invite only session, and from that session, hold down on the D-pad and pick your character once again. So of course I'll just select Michael, and now as you can see, when the game finally does load, I now have my character modded as Chop the dog, and I have all the biting animations that he does, and now you guys can go ahead and change up your characters to anything you want. So like I said, this glitch is very fun to do, but one thing I wanted to include is that if you do freeze as any of the characters, then that's just because you haven't yet killed Michael or Trevor in the campaign. So again, if you are freezing, then you have to go back and replay the mission where you kill one of the single player characters, and then from there it should work, and there you have it, the character mods without anything but a USB. Now just before this video does end, I wanted to do a huge shout out to both 2Dynamic HD, aka Declan Hia, aka my father, and Pointless Gaming, because they did provide me with this footage as I didn't have enough time to record it. So if you could check them out in the description below, it would be highly appreciated, because they do post some of the best GTA content. But if you guys have enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel for more. Also, if you have any questions or concerns about this mod, then follow me on Twitter and I will try my best to get back to you. But until next time, I'm out.
Brooklyn here.
No, get the camera!